So here's the 1957 40-foot Newporter owned by Rock Hudson. All brand new sails, 150% Genoa up front with a self-tacking staysail, brand new main, brand new mizzen with all brand new canvas. Paint all around, all nice and trimmed up and looking good. The deck was done with all grip, so all fresh non-skid down on the deck. It's a nice little two-tone. And then back here is the helm station with a little bit of canvas on top. It's removable, and a dinghy and a heavy-duty davit. Kind of walking around the boat. You have everything in really good shape. There's not much on this boat that hasn't been touched. Even the bottom was painted just a year ago with 4 coats of bottom paint. Up in front over here, we have a heavy-duty windlass. Maxwell 1100. You have 2 nice size plow anchors up here. Or scratch that, 1. Maybe I got confused a little bit. Walking around on this side. The only little blemish I can find walking around is this cracked window right here, so you can see. And then now, coming up on deck, you have these nice classic butterfly hatches, all with its own protective canvas. Small crack in this window right here, and a small crack in this one as well. But classic look on a classic boat. Pilot house has solar panels on top, also fitted with a nice little system to get up the mast. Little crow's nest up there too. And then stepping down into the pilot house cockpit area. A fairly new Garmin all-in-one system right here. GPS map 740. Nice compass binnacle. Wheel is down here. Nice little captain's chair. There are cushions. All the cushions are new too. Could use a little bit of a cleaning, being where we are near the airport. Things kind of get a little dusty over here. All non-skid down and through the deck, which looks really nice. Winches. Older single-speed winches, classic to the boat. Same thing on the other side. Alright, stepping inside. Nice wood floors with nice varnish on it. Do have a little settee area over here. Ample storage. Looks like we got the AC panel right over here, the radio, and a DC panel over here, and battery voltage. Some pictures of the boat, which is kind of cool. Guy on the left was the original owner who did most of the restoring of it. The boat originally with its sails and sailing, and then last one over here is Rock Hudson on the boat. Pretty cool. The windows have little covers on them, but with them open, I'm sure that it gives a nice view. So when you're up here, you can kind of see around everywhere. And stepping down, kind of have, this is kind of like a futon bed. The base here kind of pushes in, and then this whole cushion flips up to make, you know, some sort of seating area. So this whole area does go in. The galley is right over here. You have a freezer and a refrigerator. You can see. Gas stove, sink, storage. And on this side you have another little bunk area with ample storage underneath and a small 25-inch TV. And then up here is a V-berth area, which is being used as storage for right now. Kind of give you an idea. Another closet in over here. Little closet area. And looks like some glasses and whatnot. Oh, nice. That looks like fun. So what else do we got here? We got the head, which is actually beautifully tiled. Actually gives the boat a lot of character. Doesn't feel as stuffy as a lot of marine heads. It's a vacuum flush system, which is really cool. Do have a sink up in here. Nice. There was also, I missed, a sink here in the V-berth area, just pointing that out, and above a small escape hatch. And it's going through here. On the next video I'll show the bilges and the motor. So it is a spar and wood construction with almost like a plywood outer skin that's been penetrated with resin or epoxy, and then on the outside of that it is fiberglass. So it is a composite construction. Bilge is pretty clean. There is a little bit of residue down there, but the wood looks like it's in really good shape. Looks like that's where the depth sounder or speedometer would go. Down and through. Everything looks to be painted and sealed. And then up the staircase back in the pilot house here is the access to the motor. It's a freshly rebuilt Perkins with about 200, I believe, or between 200 or 300 hours on it. So what you're getting in this old boat is a lot of systems that have been upgraded and brand new. As you can hear, one of our neighbors is playing music quite loudly, but that's okay. Trying to pull a view in there for you. Looks pretty good. Don't see any water at all down below. There's no oil, no residue. Not much of a smell at all, actually. Pretty good in here. Probably end up doing one more little sweep of the deck, see if we can find anything else. Surfboard's right here. Pretty sure these are not going to come with it. Little storage locker up here. There's tools in it. Sheets look to be in pretty good order. Topping lift brand new. Let's see where black is going to. Probably going to be for the main halyard. Looks to be brand new. Unless this is the halyard, which older but still in really good shape. Has still a few years left in that. Canvas is all new. Pull this apart. Brand new sails. Nice and crispy. Lazy jacks, brand new. Looking at the shrouds, kind of hard to see in the video. They don't look brand new, but they still look to be in decent shape. Even get a little closer to this windlass over here. Looks like we have up and down here on the deck. Looks like a heavy duty windlass. Did mention in the listing that the chain was newer. It's cool. And if there's any other questions, or if you'd like to see anything else, you could always ask me. It's just right here behind our office, and I can just come down here and take a look at anything. Solar panels, main sheet, and blocks. Yeah, it's a pretty cool boat, especially with the history that it has, the character that it has, and for the price of $42,600. Actually a pretty well cared for boat. You can see that someone really loved this thing, and they still do, which is really nice. That fortunately it wasn't left to rot like many other vessels. So thank you very much for watching, and let me know if you have any further questions.